dry realm sands of Atlantis. Story scripts. Chapter 1. Scene opens. Temple of Dawn, Greek heartland. A golden sunrise washes over marble pillars. Flickering torches cast dancing shadows on polished floors. The hero, player, stands at a ceremonial altar, flanked by a small gathering of Greek priests. Dialogue and action. High Priest Athenios, voice solemn, eyes closed.
By the will of the ancient pantheon, we gather to witness your calling, hero. Greece stands on the brink, droughts worsen, and rumors of monstrous shadows loom across the seas.
Where? Temple of Dawn, an iconic Greek shrine where the hero's journey initiates. How? Dialogue is formal, referencing Greek cultural reverence for ceremony. When? Very beginning of Chapter 1, establishing the hero's induction into the quest. Why? Sets the tone, a land in crisis, priests looking to the hero for hope. Priestess Elenia, gently placing a laurel circlet on the hero's brow.
Our prayers alone cannot halt the creeping darkness. You must seek allies beyond Greece. Only united can the realms withstand the storms ahead.
Where? A ceremonial moment, bestowing symbolic gear or blessings on the hero. How? Dialogue highlights the necessity of cross-realm cooperation from the very start. When? Immediately in the intro sequence, informing the hero of the broader conflict scope. Why? Foreshadows the hero's multi-realm journey, Egypt, Atlantis, and eventual synergy arcs. Hero, player, stands silent, receiving the laurel circlet as a sign of new responsibility. Hero, player, choice-based internal note. No direct line spoken, but possible script prompt. Possible player thought.
1. I won't fail you or Greece. I'll do whatever it takes. 2. What if the other realms won't join us?
Where? The hero's internal reaction, giving players a tone choice. Brave optimism or cautious doubt. How? A bracketed snippet, capturing the hero's mindset, not an out-loud line. When? Right after the priests declare the hero's duty, letting the player shape their motivation. Why? Engages player agency from the start, reflecting personal stance on cross-realm alliances. Priest Athenios, nodding resolutely.
Go, hero, to the far coasts. Seek the truths hidden in Egypt's sands and in Atlantis' ringed waters. May the gods watch over you.
Scene transition. Scene shifts. Greek coastal port. Seagulls cry overhead. Merchant vessels bob along the docks. The hero arrives, laurel circlet still perched on their head, a small knapsack slung over the shoulder. Dialogue and action. Dockmaster Nilos, rubbing his hands, scanning a roster.
I heard a rumor. An Atlantean courier was spotted heading seaward. Strange folk, those Atlanteans, always tinkering with water contraptions. If you're chasing them, you'll need a sturdy ship.
Where? Greek coastal port, bridging the hero's departure from home territory. How? Dialogue reveals glimpses of Atlantean presence and potential route to start the multi-realm journey. When? Early Chapter 1. After temple induction, the hero organizes travel to foreign realms. Why? Nudges the hero to track Atlantean leads, setting up further plot hooks and synergy arcs. Hero, player, brief nod, or optional speech line.
Possible line. Where can I find that ship, Dockmaster?
Dockmaster Nilos, pointing to a mid-sized vessel.
There, the Dawnseeker. She sails at noon carrying a Greek envoy. And you, if you pay the fare or help the crew. The seas grow treacherous. Rumor says monstrous shapes lurk beneath the waves.
Where? On the docks, clarifying the hero's immediate next step. Boarding the Dawnseeker. How? Dialogue transitions from local gossip to immediate quest objective. When? Right after collecting basic supplies or finishing farewell tasks in the port. Why? Introduces watery perils, building tension about Titan infiltration from the ocean side. Scene transition. Scene fades. Deck of the Dawnseeker. Seawater sprays as the ship departs. The hero helps hoist sails, meeting Greek envoys or possible traveling NPC allies. Dialogue and action. Envoy Captain Lysander, steadying the helm.
You heading to Atlantis?
Word is they need help. Some Ring City's ward's failing. Could be Titan involvement. So we sail together, friend. Let's pray the storms are kind.
Where? On deck, capturing the hero's chat with a key Greek figure traveling to Atlantis. How? Crisp line. Referencing Atlantia's Ring City wards, hooking the hero further. When? Mid-late. Part of Chapter 1, as the hero embarks on the actual cross-realm route. Why? Previews. Chapter 2 or 3 arcs, bridging Greek departure with Atlantean arrival. Hero, player, stands at the ship's rail, the wind picking up. Thunderheads form on the horizon, a sign of looming trouble. Hero, player, quiet determination or internal note.
Atlantis, my journey truly begins now.
End of Chapter 1. Chapter 1 closes with the hero sailing away from the Greek homeland, laurel circlet glinting in the dawn sun. The horizon reveals storm clouds, hinting at Titan-influenced turbulence ahead. Players leave Greek soil behind, braced for new alliances or conflicts in Egypt and Atlantia, forging the early steps towards synergy that could save the realms from creeping darkness.